Hello everyone, I hope we are all doing well. So today we'll be making an activated charcoal detox soap. Alright, in fact you can call it whatever you want to. You can call it a acne soap, because it will actually clear off acne. So our active ingredients we are going to use here is activated charcoal powder, neem oil, and then tea tree oil. All right, okay, and then this is our fragrance oil. I'm using 30 ml. Then this is the oil. This is 100% coconut oil. Then this is our lye water. So I'll be posting the recipe in the group so that you get the details. All right, so let's start. So I'm going to pour the lye water in the oil. So, like I said earlier in the introductory video, coconut oil, even though it's a hard oil, it doesn't trace fast like palm kernel oil. Coconut oil doesn't trace fast. So that is why it is good for you to use it for your soap designs, because it will give you time. It will give you time to make all your design. So you see, even as I'm blending, it is still very light. So coconut oil and then canola oil are very good to make soap swirls, all right, because they don't trace fast. And also coconut oil is very cleansing, all right. And so for it not to dry out your client's skin, you do a super fat of 25%. So this one, I'm using 100% coconut oil, but I've made a super fat of 25% so that there will still be excess oil to moisturize my client's skin. All right. So you see, I've been blending for like 30 seconds now, but it's still very light. It is still at light trace. So I'm going to add my fragrance oil now. Now, like we talked about in the beginners class, if you are not too sure of the fragrance oil, pour it in the oil before you add the lye water to avoid rising or accelerated trace. All right. Okay, so now that our soap butter has reached medium trace, you can see that it has actually completely emulsified. That is, the oils and the lye have mixed up very well, but it's still very light. Can you see? So this one is still at light trace or maybe middle trace. So I'm going to add the tea tree oil and the neem oil before I separate the soap butter. So this is the neem oil. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons, and this is half tablespoon. So I'm going to add 4. of that. Then I'm going to add the tea tree oil too. I'm going to add just one, so that will be 2 of, I'm adding 1 tablespoon, so that will be 2 of this. The tea tree oil smells really good. So it has completely mixed up now, and I'm going to separate it. So I'm going to add the activated charcoal to the one in the bigger bowl. I'll add 2 tablespoons, so that will be 4 of this, because this is half tablespoon. Our soap butter is beginning to thicken up. So the activated charcoal is completely mixed in the soap butter. So I'm going to pour it slowly. So this is just a simple swirl I'm going to do. This one, they call it hanger swirl. So this one I'm just doing the soap texture. Yeah, so our soap swirl is done. So I'll leave this, I'll cover it, and then I'll leave it for 24 hours. Because it's coconut oil soap, it will become very hard soon. And I'll unmold it, we cut it, and then we see how our design will look like. Thank you.